to my channel. It's actually Valentine's today. We're in Koh Mak in Thailand. We're travelling Southeast Asia at the moment, and this is just where we happen to end up, and it actually has worked out really, really nice. It's like the perfect little island for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to take you with us through the day. I also woke up to this little card this morning. How cute is that? Harvey was up before me this morning, hand making me a cute little card, which is really sweet. Like, it really made my morning. Obviously resources are pretty slim whilst travelling, but remember, if you wanted to, he would. And happy Valentine's Day all. And if you are, whether you are single, in a relationship, married, and all the rest, have a lovely Valentine's Day. And remember, if you are single, prioritise yourself, your own self-care, self-love. Put yourself first, enjoy it. Before me and Harvey got together, I had a Valentine's Day on my own, and I had the candles lit, I was sat with my cat, I had the face mask on, the skincare out, I was eating a mac and cheese, and I was calling it quits, you know what I mean? Do things that make you happy, be your own Valentine, and give yourself the self-care and love that you deserve. That is what I would always say. And then it will just find you. Like, me and Harvey actually met when I wasn't looking for anything at all. I'd not been on a date at all in like a year and a half, coming up to 2 years. I hadn't even been on a date. I was like so in my own world, but for quite a bit of time from that, I was very like longing for it. I was like, I want someone and I really want a relationship. Like, I know the feeling. I then switched that off and was like, do you know what, now I'm just gonna focus on myself. And we actually ended up, well, we actually matched on Hinge, lol. We did have mutual friends, but we were a little Hinge match in the start, to be totally honest with you. The dating apps do work. They do prevail in the end. We actually matched on like, it was like the day before Valentine's Day or the day after that we matched. And I remember looking at it like, okay. And then we ended up meeting up, like, and we haven't looked back. So yeah, like, what?
We met in the club.
Yeah, we met in the club, and then you were trying to get cheeky, asking me to go for a drink.
Yeah, you came.
Yeah, it took you a couple of times though, didn't it?
No.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, he asked me to go for a drink, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna check. You know, giving it all. I'm gonna check my schedule. I'll check to see. Like, I'm quite busy at the moment. I thought, I don't want to agree in case I don't want to go. I'd not been on a date in that long, and my friends were just like, go on the date. Like, he seems really nice. Like, you've got mutual friends. Like, it's kind of weird that we hadn't met before. We did, but there's my other piece of advice to anyone who's single and wanting something. People are put in your life at a certain time, and they will enter when they need to. So we honestly have had so much overlap with our lives, our friends, where we've lived. Like, it's been mental, but we only met when we met. We've been in the same clubs, the same pubs in Manchester, the same places, the same bars, probably walked past each other. Turns out, we found out when I started seeing Harvey that my friend lived in the apartment directly below Harvey. Just proves that when you're ready, they will enter your life. And you can wonder, well, why didn't we meet before? But it's because we weren't meant to meet before. So just have confidence that whoever is your right person, they will come in at the right point. And sometimes when you're looking for it and you really, really want it, it just doesn't seem to ever show up, and you're just like, why? Like, what am I doing wrong, and why can't I attract this? But you will attract it when you focus on yourself and when you focus on your own self-love. Like, that is what I did. And then randomly this happened, and we literally haven't looked back, and we've been together now for coming up to 2 years. Yeah, we're still babies in terms of our relationship, but I hope that helps anyone who is feeling a little bit off, because I know that Valentine's Day can be a little bit of like a tough time. The island, it's literally stunning. It's so nice to drive around. It feels like Mario Kart. There's no like actual roads, it's just like tracks, and there's like no one around. It just feels like we're on Mario. That tree has got life, proper life. This is the walk we're doing. This is called Cinnamon Scenic Boardwalk, and it's, to be fair, this is giving Mario Kart. Harvey, what's that Mario Kart course where, is it Shy Guys Boardwalk?
Something like that, yeah.
Literally, this island is Mario Kart. Because there's the Shy Guy boardwalk, I swear.
Delfino Plaza.
And like, this is giving Shy Guy's boardwalk.
Do you remember Super Mario Sunshine?
No.
What's the best one, though?
Super Mario Sunshine?
Yeah, it's where you get that jetpack. It's this water jetpack. And
right.
It's when there's a Bowser Jr. in there causing havoc.
Bowser Jr. is chaos.
Yeah, he's a right menace.
Proper chaos. We just found this lovely cafe, a coffee and something to eat. And you can do like you can do a workshop like with crafts. It's called Food Art Hut. And you can make a ring, you can do painting. Also, very jazzy chairs, might I add. Love them cushions are a vibe. Very jazzy. Getting a tofu pad thai. Yeah. I can't say if I'm really a major fan of pad thai. I think it's what?
Really nice.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. It's just like nice noodles with like lime and peanuts and chilli.
Yeah.
Tamarind sauce.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We just got these ratty.
No, I think we need something else to sort of.
But these are our blessings off a monk. You can't take them off. Well, you could, but you're not meant to, and we're not going to. They come off when they're meant to come off, and they haven't yet, which is fine.
Swimming vigorously as well.
Swimming vigorously? I'm not like trying to bling it up. Quiet, yeah. It's like
it's a struggle for you, isn't it?
Struggle for me, yeah. Cheeky bastard. But this island is like, when I say peaceful, like, can you hear that in the background? No, you can't, because there's nothing. We're gonna go to the beach for a bit and then go and get ready for our sunset drinks. We've found somewhere quite nice for a sunset drink tonight. Sunset drink and picky bits vibes, you know what I mean? Gonna be a few pina coladas consumed, as always. Very, very predictable at this stage.
I might have a couple.
You might have a couple.
I do like a peanut.
I do like a peanut. Yeah, amazing. We'll both film the coladas then. But yeah, listen to that. That is the sound of peace, apart from my irritating voice. It's getting a little bit stickier, the weather, because it's going to rain. So like, I've not really had a Sula alert since I was in Bali. But I used to just have a constant Sula in Bali. But here, like...
What's that sentence for the people that don't know?
People know what a Sula is. A Sula is a sweaty upper lip alert, which is something that I had on the daily in Bali, but I don't anymore. But since coming here, it's a little bit on the stickier side, isn't it? But yeah, I can't wait to scoff this massive BLT. Come on. You know what I mean? Like the bacons were spot on.
Yeah, it was so nice.
Oh, and we had a banana. Well, I ordered a cake and then I swapped. I was like, oh, I ordered banana bread and then I was like, oh, can I swap it to a carrot cake? Anyway, he goes and brings out both the carrot cake and the banana bread. I was like, yeah, we'll have to, won't we? What have you got there? See, just a bit of background, everybody. That book Harvey has had for how many years? 4. It's been sat next to his bedside table. Maybe longer, yeah. And he hasn't read it once, and he brought it away, and I laughed when he did. And now I've just turned to my right, and he's sat on the beach reading the book. This is like big news. Are you actually doing it?
I'm on the first page.
Page 1?
Yep.
Right. Well, go you. Look at him go, eh?
Call me a bookworm.
Bookworm? You're a worm, you're not a bookworm.
Oh, that deems a break.
We're just at the beach. I've just been journaling and I've started Headspace again. I used to always do Headspace and I used to always listen to their like sleep sounds, and there was this story on there called Rain Day Antiques, and I used to love it to go to sleep to. So I've just downloaded it again to practice a little bit more mindfulness. It starts to incorporate meditation a little bit again, because it's sometimes like, oh, I've not really got the time, or I'm doing this or I'm doing that, but it's like, well, you have. But it gives you notifications of stuff, and like there's just like loads of like little exercises you can do on there. So I've just downloaded that again, and I'm actually going to be reading my book. I actually started to read it a little bit in Bali, and oh my god, there's an ant in my AirPod case. Oh shit, little pesky ant. Ooh. Read it a little bit in Bali and then I kind of stopped, but the author, I really like her. They're just like an easy read. It's Lisa Jewell. This is called The Night She Disappeared. They're kind of like crime, mystery novels, but they're really easy to read. I'm going to intrigue my next Lisa Jewell novel. I'm going to make a start right now. You've inspired me, Harv, getting your book out.
I don't even know what this is about.
You don't know what it's about?
I think it's about like media and technology and the way how it's used to kind of like control and manipulate ideas.
Oh,
through
right.
Art and design and stuff like that.
That sounds well up your street.
Yeah.
Give it a chance.
Well, mine's mainly pictures, to be fair.
It literally is mainly pictures.
That's why I like it.
Well, you can't say you're lost on page 1 if it's all pictures.
Stop distracting me.
I'm not distracting you. We've found somewhere to go for sunset drinks, so we are about to leave. It's about 5:10 to be precise. This is the dress I'm wearing. I haven't worn this in ages, but I thought it's quite Valentine's vibe. Finishing touches is the 7-Eleven Sexy Sweet perfume. This is what I've been using since I've run out of my own. So that'll do just fine. And then obviously my lippy. And there we have it. Done and dusted for Valentine's Day cocktails. Harvey's read half of his book. The book that was sat on his bedside cabinet for probably 5 years plus. He turned and looked at me and said, I'm halfway through it in the space of like 20 minutes today, because it turns out what he didn't realise is it's mostly all pictures. So there we have it. And he got halfway through and he was like, I'm really not following. I was like, yeah, maybe you should listen to a book because she doesn't seem to be following what's going on.
Oh, so you done it tonight?
Pineapple and a pina colada. We've got a common theme going, very exotic. Cheers.
Good game. Cheers.
It's treat o'clock. Chips and cheese rolls. And we've got a pizza on the way.
Yeah. Banging now.
Oh god, I will now. It's inevitable. We're gonna need more, mate. Oh my god. Do not spray all over me. Shall I try?
They're hot, they're alright. They're insane. Mozzarella dipper, but it's like a spring roll.
Comac's given us a chip hype, hasn't it? There's a lot of good chips on Comac. It really is.
It's ridiculous how good a salty chip tastes after like eating fucking rice.
I know. We eat a lot of rice, don't we?
A lot of rice.
Honestly, I'd order them chips for 3 times. I might, quite frankly.
Do you ever like to dip a bit of mayo and ketchup on the same one?
But I do just like straight up mayo.
Not many people do, so I'm glad we found each other with that.
What, straight up mayo?
Yeah. On chip.
Well, we're meant to be then, aren't we? As always. That cloud there,
Yeah.
directly ahead above the little island, looks like your conventional cloud. And the ones around it look pretty conventional too.
Yeah.
Like the cloud emoji.
Yeah. Last chip.
Do I want the last chip? What a pesky thing. Loads of oregano, 100%. Is it really hot?
Mm-hmm.
Just give it a minute, babe.
No, but if I eat this one, then the rest can cool.
No, we can separate them anyway. I'll take the weight off your shoulders.
Oh, that's what I'm doing.
Is it? You're so thoughtful.
Take them one for the team.
There's no team here.